Remember, there's some pretty important information here in the disclaimer. You might want to give the video a quick pause and read it.
Hello my friends, this is Wake Angel 2001 coming at you with another custom video. This is a commission for Ashley, her son's fan character, Malachi. It is quite often that I'm actually dealing with the parents of the people that want the characters made because, let's face it, a lot of the people that want custom action figures of Sonic characters are kids, especially if it's your OC. This is perfectly normal. And it's just that, since you need a bank account to buy something online, I'm usually dealing with parents. Alright, so Malachi had very few specific requests, but the one thing that was really important is that it would be in the 3-inch scale, meaning we needed a 3-inch Sonic figure, and as the Jazz Wars figures are nearly impossible to find for a decent price, he ended up sending a Tomy Sonic figure. So we got something special here. This is the first time I've ever customized the Tomy modern Sonic figure. So this will be fun. Since this character has a hoverboard a la Free Riders, we are going to have a custom-made hoverboard, which is one of the extra Wave the Swallow boards I happen to have lying around. Remember back in the day when Wave the Swallow was my go-to female buck? Because of that, I have quite a few extra Wave boards. Alright, so modifications to the figure were relatively light. Fortunately, this is a figure that didn't require me to do any new 3D printing because, the printer's still busted. Some of Tails' bangs, again, a leftover part, which I stuck into a hole that I drilled in the head and held in place with crazy glue, along with a minor repaint, giving him some highlights in the back of his head quills, head spines, whatever you call them, new gloves, which are designed to look fingerless, and blue eyes. I did try my best to paint match his bangs to the normal color of the head, but, I just could not seem for the life of me to mix a shade of blue that matched the action figures. That was weird. Okay, so up next are the shoes he wears, specifically the soap shoes. Now, you might be wondering, Wake Angel, isn't your printer still down? Where'd you get these soap shoes from? The answer, my friends, is that these are the first soap shoes that I ever made. Yes, way back when I had my old Delta mini printer, and I still use red filament. Some of you might remember the red filament days. I made a pair of soap shoes based off of the models from Sonic Forces. But I decided that they were a different shape from the original Sonic Adventure 2 models, so I printed the pair based on the Adventure 2 models. Well, an updated fan rendering of the Adventure 2 models, because the actual models from Adventure 2 didn't have any detailing on them. It was all just one smooth shape and textures, because, graphics from the year 2001. But, yes. That meant that I had a spare pair of soap shoes that I had stuck in my fodder bin, and they had been in there for years, and now I needed a pair of 3-inch scaled soap shoes, and oh hey, it's another one of those blocks of wood that I refuse to throw away for all this time moments. So all I had to do was repaint the shoes into a blue form rather than their original red. And as you can see from the inside of these little drill holes, the filament inside is indeed red. And, stick them on to the figure's ankles with a little bit of crazy glue. There's no ankle swivel here. There's no wrist swivel either, because that's just the way the figure is built. But I did make sure to attach the shoes in such a way that the figure would be able to stand up straight easily. That just left the board itself. I peeled off the sticker, because, the sticker decal wouldn't be needed for this, and used my Dremel to sand away one of the pegs, because the figure's feet weren't far enough apart to reach both of the pegs. And After giving an initial blue coat to the thing, putting in all the details to match Malachi's little design for his board, gives me, something that he can stand on. I drilled a hole in one of the soap shoes big enough for the peg to go into, and there we go. Malachi now has a board that he can stand on and ride. So there it is. And yeah, you can go freaky with that because, it's cool. So yeah, got a Sonic character, an OC, very simple OC, but it's a very common thing for fan characters to just be slight modifications of Sonic. I'm not going to judge them. And yeah, very very great design, very very nice novel thing. So thank you all for watching this video. And this is Wake Angel 2001, leaving Sonic to send us out like he always does.
Oh, hey everybody, it's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. Just here to remind you that if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. And for even more amazing customs, don't forget to subscribe to Wake Angel 2001, because between you and me, they're way past cool.